Yo, 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 yo. It is. Did I just hear a firework go off right after I hit recording? Well, anyway, as that may or may not explain it, it is the 4th of July, and I am hearing that. Okay, there is that happening. All right. Um, yeah, it's the 4th of July. I wanted to get an episode in here. Episode, as if I'm like some fucking producer. Whatever. Okay, let me feel myself or something. Not like that. I don't know. Anyway, kind of a crappy 4th of July in terms of just being like the worst possible weather for a 4th of July, but you know, okay. Just crazy humid, continuing rain all the time still. If I have to bluebird, I can, but I don't want to freeze because I want better level chances. And I guess I'm gonna do this too. It just makes the level chances better. This is gonna be a 3-3. Yeah, it's pretty good. Yeah, just raining off and on the whole day. It is what it is. Oh, 5-3, true. And, extremely humid. Though then, probably like 5-ish, it finally started to clear up, which is, you know, after everyone left the 4th of July gathering. Had some cousins over. Okay, we could salamander. I'm willing to this feels like a not bad option either. I know the crab's there, but okay, that's a level. That's a level. Okay. It's also a start of battle, so there's that. Probably should have put them one of these 2-3s up here, but whatever. Maybe the moth will get the 2 for 1. No, it won't. We lose. Alright then. Yeah, 4th of July gathering, cousins and such came over. That was all nice and whatnot. Gain 4 when food friend gains perk until end of turn. Okay. I don't really want to do the other level, but at the same time, I don't actually care about the... I'm gonna roll once first here. I'm gonna roll twice first. I'm gonna look for a jellyfish. I'm not gonna find a jellyfish. Yep, I'm just gonna waste all of my gold. Okay. Alright, well. I tend to think that if you don't get jellyfish leveled by halfway through tier 3s, aka next turn, then it's not gonna be the most ideal setup. And indeed, it is not. So it was nice to see some of the cousins and such. Also some neighbors. There's some new neighbors from my parents, you know, big exciting things going on. I mean, both of these options are kind of interesting, because you could, you know, you microbe and then tar to give chili peppers, or turtle or something like that. The eel itself, just, you know, lots of health is good. Both interesting options. I don't really want this anymore, I'm not gonna lie. And I do think I might still take this giraffe for the moment. I guess we can get a little frisky with it. I don't know. Maybe that's a dumb idea. I have no idea. Roll. Roll. Level for next turn. Start of battle. Not doing this. Give me a salamander. Okay. We're going a little crazy. We're going for a little bit of weakness fireworks. That's what I'm going to say for 4th of July. And then he's going to even give me ink, which I don't actually know if that's necessarily better or not. Probably not. Probably okay. I guess it's even. I don't know. Well, it's a weird position to be in as far as the, like, this whole thing goes. blobfish there. Wait, is blobfish here? Blobfish would have been nice. The beta fish would have been nice. We got neither. So I don't really want to. None of these are even start a battle for salamander purposes. Alright. Well, I don't. Why does it have that laugh? It's so strange. It was nice to see neighbors and cousins. That was all good. Some neighbors, one pair of neighbors went to. Oh, we're gonna get owned. Well, they don't get They don't get the armor, so that part's cool. I mean, we lose, but it's cool we got rid of the armor, I guess. There's a beta fish. A tar is sort of what we're looking to do, so there is that aspect. This is a start of battle if I don't find anything. Okay. I don't know. I don't know. I simply do not know. Like I was considering the manatee, basically, is what that comes down to. Friend gain ailment, remove ailment. Oh, that would work. That would work with this too, right? That's interesting. It's an interesting thought. Yeah, one of the neighbors went, one of the, couples of neighbors went to, Norway, and they were talking all about how it was so great and everything, so that's cool and whatever. We're going to not win because of the weakness. Alright, so this has not gone well, I would say, partially because we haven't found this level 2 jellyfish and or level 2 salamander. Just not really what you're looking for. Okay. A dragonfly that has no one to give its stuff to. And then lollipop that next. I guess you almost want to do this. None of it's good, to be honest. None of it's good. Have you in front because the weakness makes you die to anything anyway. That's what I'm going to go with. But the reason I'm bringing up the Norway thing is because one aspect they had mentioned was that this is not going to work either. That's miserable. That was by far the worst run. I guess that's what I get for trying to have fun, huh? That's what I get? No, we just didn't really get the levels of things we were looking for, too. Kind of a bummer. The fireworks surely went off, and they kicked my ass. So, there's that, I guess. You almost need to do this to hope you can get a 2-for-1. But, I'm still going to do this. To the moon. One aspect they thought was funny was some of the Norwegian locals were telling them, or acting confused, because they were asking my neighbors, "Are you afraid to leave your house with all the guns going on and everything?" Like, it's just what they get fed in the news, right? America's a war zone at all times. I don't blame them at all for having those thoughts, but it's just funny how that kind of thing ends up happening. Great little setup here. Insta level is always good to see. I don't know if order switching is gonna mess up a whole lot. I think it's just gonna be a trade at the front regardless. Looking good. What else happened at the July 4th gathering? Well, yeah, I'd rather Hoopu tempo stuff. And I'll just take a random worm, I think. This looks good to me. I guess you up here. Roll. I'm not jellyfishing. I'm a hater now. One of the, I don't even remember who it was, but someone came up to me and was like, "Oh, have you gotten taller?" No. Obviously not. I'm not young. Like, I didn't say that, but I was like, I've been working on my posture. I don't. What? Yeah, that was kind of funny. Leveling the flamingo, or not leveling the flamingo, pelling the flamingo is a thing. It's only 1-1 though, to 2 units. It's not that exciting. This is a little more exciting though. Almost would want to save it for tier 4s. Some juicy tier 4s. There's some okay tier 3s. They're not quite as exciting. Probably should have froze that apple is what I'm realizing. Almost a level 3. I don't know. Was kind of hoping for a fish level as well, or get the fish to freeze for next turn. But here we are. The math here does not, I think, work out. It does work out. It works out amazingly, in fact. It was just funny to talk to some, and then new neighbors. You know, I've never met them, so that was interesting, I suppose. I kind of don't want to do this. Well, we could run it back. I mean, it didn't really work at all, but we could run it back, I guess, because then the hoopoe deals more damage. You put this in the front. I guess it works. I don't know. I know I'm selling the 4/5. How could I do that? Ha 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 ha. Okay, blobfish. Now I'm actually going to sell you. At first I wasn't, because I kind of like the idea of trying that, but now I think now I wait and I put this on. I don't know. You're gonna get moth buffs, maybe still trade, 5 damage, maybe. Nope. The weakness? Come on, it didn't kill the moth? You needed to kill the moth with that hoopoe hit. Come on, man. I was relying on you there. That was the whole strategy. Weakness and then hoopoe does extra hits. Okay, well, we can do this still. I guess... Would I rather have the hoopoe do the hit first? Maybe, I don't know. Either way, we're buying the tar. Okay. Sure. Pill? No. No. Okay. I feel like this could still win stuff, maybe? It was, you know, some of the neighbors are... Oh, what the hell is this? My entire team is dead and I don't have the tar buff? Oh, dude, what is this stupid matchup? What is that? That doesn't even work on this team unless I have the fucking microbe. God damn it, microbe. You're killing me. It's freaking microbe. I'm almost just giving up and wanting to do this now. This whole thing. Okay, I guess I'm gonna sell you now. Because you're a jerk. And haven't decided to show up. Give me something nice. It's not really it. But it's also... I mean, an eel with a lot of health, I guess, is good against everybody being weak. I don't know. It's something, I guess. It's something. Team's looking kind of... Also, weakness, I guess, works well with the slug. Now that I'm thinking about that. It's just funny talking to people that are sort of older / a little bit out of the element in terms of what's quote-unquote kosher and not kosher. Like, what's an okay thing to say and what's sort of not an okay thing to say. For example, one of them mentioned... So someone, someone, I don't even know. Someone was turned out to be like a special education teacher or something like that. And the guy just goes, and like the other guy in the conversation was just, oh, a sped teacher? It's like, whoa, you can't, I don't think you can say that anymore, man. I don't think you can say that. Anyway, yeah, it was just kind of funny. Leveled up tar here would be good. It's just like I have to sell stuff. again, the turtle is also good here. But I guess if I'm doing the tar thing, I don't know. Okay, I like that. That's great. That's also great, and that's also great. Pill? Pill would have been amazing. I'm gonna skip the hoopoe for now because I already got 9 gold here. Leveled eel, I think, is what can bring us to the next level, though. Or, you know, any scaling would be good, too. So we're gonna remove the... Oh, the order? That's fucked. That's a fucked up order thing there, huh? Okay. Well, it still drew, so I guess there's that. But I have 3 wins, and it's... Alright, I don't know what this is gonna be about. This would be fun if we just had the hoopoe, but we don't, so it doesn't really work that way. I feel like this doesn't make sense. feel like this doesn't necessarily make sense. Maybe switch this out for the moth or something. I truly do not know. I don't. Oh, the onion's good with the cobra, isn't it? That's true. But we got no actual scaling, which is the other issue. Okay, the snipe. Thankfully, the croc snipe went before the whatever the other thing was. The weakness. The toad weakness. So the moth did live. So the hoopoe's falling off, I would say. So maybe we can get rid of the hoopoe. Because obviously the moth is also falling off, but it's kind of the only way the microbe's doing anything right now. Until we could give it actually there's just nothing you could give it really that would do anything of value. Yeah, I don't know. Do this for now though, I think. Toss this in here just to do something, I think is also valuable. And then chocolate this, buy this, roll for something. Could do that. Could be a scaling option. Wouldn't be my first choice, but there's not that many. There's like dragonfly is like the only other one really, and or buying a bunch of blue octopi, whatever. I'm hoping to get to like 6 at this rate. Okay, well, I don't see it being possible for us to beat this team. Yeah, that's about right. They had a jellyfish that went off. We did not. All right. We could get an instant level 2 axolotl. But I mean this I guess we have to, but I mean, if we completely switch, but we're on 4 health, so it seems a little awkward to do that. I guess this, just to like do something. Not feeling too great about it. I mean, the only tier 5, alright, we just lose. Congrats, you have a level 3 dragonfly. So the whole strat there is that you go eel, lots of health, and then it can kill things through weakness. But I guess a little too slow or something, maybe? Probably needed some actual real scaling to go with it. Yes, I'm doing a 3rd run, probably because it's my last run of the week. I think the beginning of the week I actually was doing better. Hey, topical, well, a little late on the topicalness. The Ocean Gate, it's kind of old news now, but you know, whatever. Huh? Did you feed two, like a cupcake and a apple? What did you do? How did you do that? I don't know. I don't really want to buy any of these, but whatever. I've just been wanting to do weird stuff, which is unfortunate because it doesn't work. But I don't know, for whatever reason I've been inspired to try to do that, and it has not gone so well, I would say. Not gone so well. Yeah, we pretty much have to take that. Pretty much have to take that. Don't really care for the chipmunk, but... Well, I mean, you don't need me to say that, because, you know, the whole chipmunk war that I've been... Alright, well... Okay. I know I should have the 2-1 bluebird in the back. I get it. I get it. Jellyfish, huh? I think I need to just do this. Okay, I should probably do this. I mean... Okay, whatever. Whatever. We have a level next turn. We have a big giraffe. We don't have a big giraffe. We have a big chipmunk. We're looking to see what goes on. Maybe I can actually make something happen here. We should still trade in the front. It's fine. Kind of weird to have the dodo on the moth, because the moth's already buffing itself, so it's likely to trade, would be my thought. An early hippo is something I could get behind. Specifically because I haven't really done that yet. Could, I guess, look for a cucumber. Of course, now we saw like 3 salamanders, I think, already. Maybe it was only 2, but I'm just thinking about that one run where I like couldn't find a salamander to save my life. The second salamander, that is. What do I even want to put in the chipmunk? Probably something that's like a later, like tier 5, 6 thing, right? It's a big jellyfish. Big jellyfish there. That's what happens when you get an early leveled up jellyfish, though. I'd be willing to throw a cucumber on the hippo for now, sort of, but I still also want... Okay. I still also would like... Okay, a blobfish is sort of something I can get behind, too. What would I even want to put on the chipmunk? I guess you could do like a grape insta-sell, get a couple cheap grapes just to get money flowing. Wouldn't be the worst. The attack stats from this are definitely nice. I will not deny that. I will not deny that. Can't do the level and buy a unit, so I'm not going to do that, but also I'm not sure what I want to level anyway right now, so that would help if we get like another chipmunk or woodpecker here would have been nice. Would have been nice. Probably due to lose here, would be my guess. That's a huge fish. Holy crap. How did that thing get so big? Thing is huge! You just have a random giraffe. Were you feeding that thing? Okay, well, this is actually, I think, what I'm gonna level now. Interesting. I like the idea of both of these, if I'm gonna be honest. Attempting a big scorpion is always really enticing. But then there's also using the new guy, which, if you got it to level 2, makes every perk a pair, which even then, honestly, isn't, like, it's pretty good, but it's not that amazing. I kind of want to go big scorpion. I know it can get sniped for quite a while, is the only thing I would be worried about. But then this is also interesting. Let's do this, I guess. Get this guy statted up a little bit just to go. I know I could. Anyway, we could do a little thing with the chipmunk, which is kind of fun because perks. So I could give it a perk, and then yeah, it's a little something something. It took me a while to make that decision. Both I think would be fun attempts. This does not look fun. This looks like a complete loss. I don't even think I don't think it would have changed much depending on what I got there. Okay. Dragonfly is something I'm interested in. Leveling one of these before that would also be nice, I think. I know, it gets the buff, but I'm probably looking to sell it and then put the Dragonfly in, but let's see. Stock 2 1 gold copies. So I sell this, I go to 7. Have I even leveled the chipmunk to 3 before? I have, but I haven't won with it. It's not looking like a winning team like right now, so I think I do need to do this. Sell this, go to 7. So I think I can roll once first. Go to... I could do one more, right? Go to 3, sell for 2, then buy this in the Dragonfly. I think that math adds up. Did not really get anything of interest, unfortunately. I don't know, man. Whatever. Figure it out. It doesn't buff itself, but that's okay. It's still good to have. I would say the team's looking pretty weak, though. Pretty weak looking team. It has prospects, but that level 2 turtle is going to be brutal. Yeah. That's kind of cute with that guy. Alright, I see what you're doing there. Hey, go away. Okay, level. Immediately sell? Probably. I would think. We just want to scale as much as possible. I know this shooting armor and stuff is important, but I also think if we don't scale, we will just pretty much instantly lose, so... We get an axolotl, a manatee... Oh wait, we should do that and try to get an axolotl, right? Well, that didn't work. That did not work. If I had another pill in the shop, I think I would take the turtle. But I don't, so... Don't think I'm gonna do that. This is 0. And I can't even, like, give this to anything, so I guess I'm just rolling. Okay. Octopus is not bad, too. I think I do this, and put you back here for a second. This is not gonna work, but okay. Well, this could be a pretty cool next turn, but it's not gonna be, so. If it was a level 2 hippo, maybe, but even then, I think we're probably gonna run into... Maybe we get a good matchup, you never know. Okay, that's a decent start to the matchup. Okay, it's not, actually, at all. Oh, man. Well, that was pretty miserable. Just every round went terribly. That was by far the worst session. Oh my god. 2, 4, 3? And I had a 10 like 2 rounds ago. I guess I was getting too custom, huh? I was trying to have too much fun. How dare I try to have fun? It's okay. It's what happens when you experiment. As long as you don't experiment with fireworks and be that guy that, you know, July 3rd was your last day with 10 fingers. And I did not, I dodged that. I'm still good. I got all my fingers. So at the end of the day, can't really complain, right? Anyway, on to the next one.